We're here with Thelma Davies. Thelma, thanks for taking the time. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So you're a senior, been running track since ninth grade,
Yes.
competitively. Have a great stretch in high school, but in all your time at Girard. What intrigued you about the sport?
Well, I really didn't want to run.
Right.
In the beginning, my friend Kanai actually pushed me to running track in sixth grade.
Okay.
Mr. Leek was the coach, so she was like, it should be fun. So I was like, okay, I'll try. So we was upstairs in the armory,
Okay.
and I went to one practice, and he made us do lunges around the track, and I was like, I quit. I'm not coming back. So I quit, and I just decided, I don't know, I was just like by myself, and I was like, I shouldn't have quit because I'm not a quitter, so why would I quit?
Right.
So I decided to come back for one more time. This was a week after.
Okay.
So when I came out, Mr. Leek was doing like a time, I don't know what it was called, but
That's
basically he was just timing
just
people
timing,
and stuff. And I had ran, he looked at the stopwatch, he looked at me, he started laughing, shook his head, and I was like, what? He just started laughing. I was like, okay. And just from there, he just kept telling me like I'm just special and I have a gift.
Right.
And just keep following through. So when he passed away, I just like decided I'll run for him.
Right.
And
Right.
it just kept going on. I met Diamond. I was kind of scared when I first got introduced to Diamond because he looked mean, but I was just like, I'm Thelma. But he already knew who I was.
Right.
And we just built that father-daughter relationship.
Right.
And he's just a great coach.
Right. And so you pretty much answered that one, but I'll ask you again. How has his business and just Diamond himself just helped you get to, you're wearing that LSU patch, you know what I mean? How much has he helped you?
A lot. With maturing as a person and with the track and with the sport, just help. The one thing I liked that Diamond did, he took it slow because I was new to the sport.
Right.
So because I've watched other coaches coach their athletes and they like yell at them and they're like so aggressive, and Diamond never did that, and that's one thing I was happy about because I probably would have quit at that time. So
Right.
It was just anything I needed help with where I would be like, I don't understand, he would take his time to actually teach me.
Right.
And that's one thing I really appreciated.
Right, and it's good to have somebody there for you to just help
Right.
you throughout the whole high school experience, and then running track on top of that. I mean, student athlete is not easy. So, but this year, going to become a four-time PIAA state champion.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. How special is that for you if you accomplish that?
Well, I really didn't notice it until it started coming out in the interviews and
Right.
in my pin track. But just looking back, I feel like it would be a great accomplishment because no one ever done it in PA history.
Okay.
So being the first person, I would just be a role model for other girls to
Right.
want to beat my record or go farther than my record.
Right. Just going back to last season, you had an allergic reaction.
Yes.
That was midway through the season? Or
Yeah,
Yeah?
the beginning of indoor season.
indoor season?
Yes.
So just talk about, working through that and still upholding your record and just, dealing with an allergic reaction that got you pretty sick for a little while.
It was really hard.
Right.
I got depressed at one time, and my performance at practice wasn't that good. I was always fatigued. I would want to just give up, just crawl up in a corner somewhere, and it was just really hard. Diamond tried to help, but Diamond could just do so much. It was just all for my mental. So it got to a point that I just saw myself really breaking down, and I just decided for myself I wouldn't let what's going on with my skin just bother me anymore because I felt like it was just taking a toll of me.
Right.
And I didn't want to be that person. So I just decided slowly I'll start showing off my skin more, and I'll just start listening to Diamond and just trying to push through practice. Even though I was tired, even though I wanted to give up or minimize what I do or my performance, I would just push through it, and it helped along the way.
Right. So just going ahead on this season, I know we just talked about the record. Any other big goals that you had? I know Diamond talked about it a little before. You guys have a goal that you guys set every year. What's your
Yes.
ultimate goal for this upcoming season?
To be better than what I was last year.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. What's one thing you haven't, if there is, one thing you haven't accomplished here at Girard that you wish you did? Is there anything? Hopefully there's not, right?
Let me think. I think I did everything.
Good.
Everything a senior's supposed to do,
Right.
senioritis,
Right,
senior
yeah.
jacket. Our school, we have something called the senior walk,
Okay.
and at the first chapel, I don't want to go into details of my chapel, but the first chapel,
Right.
like all the seniors, we walk, and it's
Okay.
just like a memorable thing. But I did everything.
Right. What
Except
about you?
for jump the wall.
Jump the wall? What's that?
Did you see the wall around Girard College?
Yeah.
People actually jumped
They
that wall
jumped that?
before.
Oh boy.
But I know I'm not coordinated, so I know I might break her ankle or something.
Yeah, right. They wouldn't be
I'm
happy
not
about
doing
that. What's your best memory you have here? Athletic experience or not?
I have a lot of memories with my friends, my roommates. Some of my friends, we've been knowing each other since we were 8. So just growing up with them and just having a lot of things to laugh at the table, it's just, I just love it. And
Right.
I know I'm gonna miss it when I graduate, so I just try to keep it dear to me.
Right. Going back to you and Diamond a little
Yeah.
bit. This year is a big year, and obviously next year, every year is a big year.
Yes.
But how did you guys make a good plan to translate your skills to the next level? I know he touched on it a little bit, but
Well, I just listen to him because I know
Right.
sometimes I've done it, not listen to what he says, and it doesn't play out well. So I just decided to listen to whatever he said. So I just know that he has a good plan, and what he sets me up to do at practice will help me excel.
right, yeah, a lot of trust between the two of you, I
Right.
guess, right? But that next step is college.
Yes.
What's that feeling like for you when you get a few offers on the table? I mean, I know you have way more than few, but you get a few on your table, and people are coming and visiting you, and they want you to come and visit. What's that experience like for you?
It was great. I was proud of myself, and I was just happy that my parents were proud of me too.
Right.
Just being African and coming from, I was born in a refugee camp in Ghana
Okay.
because I was born during the Liberian War. So just knowing that where I came from and where I am right now and where I will be, I'm just happy that I made my parents proud and that I represent a lot of people, being African American, being African, and just a female. I just hold a lot, and I know that I'm represented well.
Right. Yeah. I don't know how to follow that. That was good right there. So you made your commitment to LSU.
Yes.
How was that decision? How easy or hard was that to make?
It was hard.
Yeah.
I won't say the other school, but
Right.
it was a
Right.
hard decision between LSU and another school. But I just prayed about it, and it came to me in a dream. And I was just like, "This is the school." So before I called Coach Schaefer and I told him I was coming, I just kept playing in the back of my head, "I'm going to LSU,"
Right.
and it just sounded right.
Right.
And I called, and I was happy about my decision. I'm
Right.
still happy.
Then you talk about talking to Coach. You're gonna be working with him next year. How excited are you to work?
I'm very excited, just knowing what type of coach he is and where he can take me to the next level.
Right.
Very.
And then that next level, you were
Yes.
talking about Diamond. You're smiling there. It's the Olympics. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And you told me either 2020, 2024 is your goal. How do you plan to get to that next level?
Just listen to my coach, whoever it is, Coach Diamond or Coach Schaefer,
Right.
and just keep pushing myself, stay healthy,
Right.
and just know that I can do it if I really try and work hard.
Right. And how will your freshman year kind of dictate whether you go to the 2020 Olympics or like a one and done situation or
Just
what's that?
times,
Right. Right.
times in SECs and nationals and stuff like that.
Right. And then how's your relationship with Diamond going to change or grow stronger? I mean,
It
you'll
won't.
be
I'll be on FaceTime every day. You probably might get tired of me calling twice a day, but I don't care.
Right. Well, best of luck.
Thank you.
Not only with this season, but next year at LSU, and hopefully we'll keep our fingers crossed for 2020 and 2024. All right, but appreciate taking the time to talk to us. Thank you.
Thank you.